I'll let it be a surprise for now. The first slice was a perfect cheese. I'm gonna let it be a surprise for now, but I'll tell Andrew about it later. But I'm gonna, if I get in, I'm gonna give it away to the community. We'll see. She's special. I've known her a long time. Actually, let me send her a link so she can see. So she can see what I've done. Alright. Okay. Let me open up my map. Play the game. Alright. Probably be a little bit trial and error to do the blacksmithing, because I've never done this before, but we're able to melt stuff down now. That's progress. You like it, Andrew? I'm curious to see how it'll turn out. That person opens their commissions like once every like 3 or 4 months, and I've been wanting it for like a year or two, so I'm like, well, I might as well jump on it. But I saw they had open slots. And I'll probably just like put it on Discord. Yeah. You never know, cause like they're getting very popular. And my phone is... They changed the app! What the fuck's going on here? It's... I can hear myself on the app! Hold on. Alright, hold on. Where is... What's happening here? Why did I hear myself on my phone? Hold on. Where do I look at the chat? Okay. Alright, I can read the chat. Wait. Yeah, I don't like that. I usually like to see, I always have it set so that I can see the feed and the chat at the same time. I also have my chat open on a second monitor, but sometimes I can't. Well, come on! I have it paused! What is going on here? Go away! Go away! It keeps playing even though it's paused. Yeah. Okay. I don't want it to keep taking up data. I just wanted to be able to read redeems. Because sometimes I can't see redeems. Meowdy ready. Okay. Let's learn about... Why am I in very much pain? I'm in shambles. Okay. Let's check this generator. That's right! Spring is right around the corner. It might be spring by the end of this stream. We could plant our carrots, and then we can catch ourselves a raccoon. Okay. We need a mold. How do we get... How do we get coke? You saw a raccoon in your game? You almost hit him? That's Randy, don't run him over. I need to make an anvil, but I gotta do all this other shit first. Large ceramic crucible with iron. Okay. But I guess we're gonna start melting iron. We're gonna need coke, so I'm gonna I think you need logs for that? He's just trying to say hello. Okay. I don't want to smelt this. Smelt medium plus iron? Broken blades. Can I like, I wonder if I can... If it would be possible for me to smelt broken shit. Like a broken pipe or something. Alright, we gotta start gathering some stuff. Cheese graters. I haven't seen a fireplace poker. Cheese graters, kettles, letter openers. We can melt the pizza cutters, scalpels, knives, strainers. We can melt this stuff down. Smaller iron. These are needles, nails. Iron item. Sorry, I gotta read all this. Smelt steel. This is all steel. What about this? Broken iron pipes. Alright. I have that. So we gotta get coke and a large ceramic crucible, and we do have tongs. Okay, how do we get coke? That'll be the next question. I'm guessing it's from a burn pit. Barrel and stone. I have a barrel over here. I think it's right there. Yep. 4 stone, orange barrel. Alright. Does it have to be stone? Can it be stone blocks? I apparently turned all of mine into stone blocks. No, it has to be stone. Alright. Well. Yeti Eric! Let's steal this right here. Oh, 3 stone? Alright. So we just need 1 more stone. Oh my god, that sound scared me. Don't have any in there. I have these big rocks. Oop, over there. Or right there, I guess. How you doing, Eric? Yeah, we got some more stones. Alright. Get this barrel. Play for honor. I never played that before. Cool. Let's pick up all we need and we'll build it somewhere else. I don't want to build it right here. I think we should build it... Can we pick it up afterwards? That is the question. It's a medieval PvP game. Nice. Alright, we can move this around. This makes wood charcoal. How do we get coke? Zomboid. A charcoal or use a barrel. Hold on. Alright, we could turn logs into this. It comes from the forge? But I can't make a forge until I make a blacksmith anvil, which needs 10 coke to make the blacksmith anvil. This is my furnace. I'm Googling. Oh, you had the option to use charcoal instead of the coke. Alright. Or rather, you make the charcoal here. I mean, by charcoal instead of coke, I mean the name is different. It says wood charcoal. But on Reddit, it says if you just have the wood charcoal in your inventory, it'll count as the coke here. Yowdy Chester! How are you? Well, what all can I use in this, actually, before I start? I need pain pills, apparently. Take pills. Broken branch. Firewood. We do have broken branches. You need 12. You need 12 broken branches. 9 tree branches at one time. Or 2 logs. We do have logs. You've been arting loads recently? Nice. What kind of art are you making? Let's do 4 logs. Nice. Character for a D&D campaign? Nice. I've actually never played D&D in my life. But I know a lot of people who do. How are we tired at 1 p.m.? Ever wanted to? I don't know. I hear too many horror stories of like not getting along with the group. We got 24 this. I mean, in the game it's 1 p.m. For me in real life it's 8:30. Let's see it. In the game it's 1 p.m. and my character is drowsy. Broken scrap metal sword. It's 1:30 a.m. I don't know, just like weird people in a bad way. Weird people in a bad way. Broken iron pipes, alright. We'll use those up first. We need a large or a small crucible, I guess. We need a ceramic crucible. Okay. True. I don't know, I don't feel like I have the time to commit to like doing that weekly or however often it needs to be. At the moment anyways. How to craft Zomboid. Large clay using a pottery wheel. Okay. Thank you for my slice. I have a press. And I have... press oil. That's right, we can press oil from a seed paste. First we need to make a pottery wheel. 4 planks, 4 nails. We should have that over here. Thank you for my rat. Four planks. Thank you for my pizza party. Meowdy Sevi. Meowdy Gloom! It was fun playing with you last night. We'll have to play again soon. Even if I prestige, I think I'll pull you in sometime. I'm gonna put this right here. We don't need to drive around this way, right? Or I guess I could put it up. I can't put it on the grass. Let's put it down here. That was 2 whole pizzas. I'm very lucky. And a cheese. Yeah, like I don't have time to do once a week. I have so much stuff I do already.
Sabanine dun Sabanine dun Sabanine dun Sabanine, deal with it.
Brewer. Sculpt crucible. A sack of sand and 2 clay. Do I have... I have this clay. I have 1 clay, 2 clay. We can also craft clay if I have to. I just take care of like, I take care of an elderly family member like full time. Plus my stream. Plus my commissions. Yeah. It's just too much for me to be able to do it. We need a sack of dirt. A strainer. I found a strainer. I don't know what I do with it. It's your birthday! Happy birthday. I will spare the singing. I will spare the singing. I found a strainer somewhere, but I don't know what I do with it. That's true, Chesbrook. What would be a good D&D style game for me to play? Alright, we have a strainer. I'll pick up this grass for now, put it away. So we have a shovel, we have a sack. Somewhere. I had a sack somewhere. Baldur's Gate 3. I never got Baldur's Gate 3 because I didn't, it needed more space than I had on my computer. So I just didn't buy it. To install the game would have been more space than I had on my computer. Pick up dung. Take some dirt. Can I steal? Steal dirt where nobody's gonna see it? Somebody's gonna see it there. Yeah, at the time, I only have like 120 gigabytes on my actual computer. I do have like an SSD that I can install stuff on now, but I didn't at the time when it came out, so I just never bothered to get it because at the time I didn't have the space. We need water. 3 liters of water. How many liters are in this? Okay. Wait, we have this bucket of water right here. 20 liters of water. Oh my god. Can I even make it? Ow. In a regular bucket. Okay, hold on. Do I own a bucket? I have a bucket. Fuck, it's a bucket of clay cement and I don't want to waste that. We need another bucket. What about a pot of water? Empty pot. How much water is in a pot here? Solasta, is that how it's pronounced? It says cooking pot. Watering can. Paint bucket. I need an actual bucket, I think. Wait! 2 cooking pots filled up with water would be what I need, I think. Can I make it? We can do it! That's a lot for 2 pieces of clay, but you know. That was a lot of work for- that was a lot of items for 2 pieces, but I'll take it. How much did I need? Hold on. Oh fuck, I gotta go back to the wheel. The wheel's over here. We can make our own bowls and mugs. I need a sack of sand! Okay. We have sand here. This should be sand, right? This should be sand. Son of a bitch. Let's just keep making clay with what's in this, we have water. We're not in danger of running out of water. Neverwinter Nights. How much water do we have? We have 174. We're not gonna have a problem. We'll just keep making clay off of this. Fill up. Yet. Let's see, one more use, I think. We're getting pottery experience just from making this! Nice. Alright. 8 clay off of that. We definitely gotta eat now, though. Get some food while we're here. Oh shit! I forgot I had this bowl of soup. It's still good. Nice, alright. We'll just eat this too. Alright. It's still early in the day. I'm gonna eat this little coffee that I got left to make us not quite as tired. My empty can. We should boil these now that I have a stove in here. Alright, so we gotta get a sack of sand now. Let's grab sand from over here. Where I'm not gonna see it. Some sand. Oh, I'm gonna see it. It's gonna look like shit. It's gonna look like shit, guys. That never comes back! I should have dug sand from way down there. My house. I need level 1! I need level 1 pottery to make the crucible. Oh no. Oh no. It takes 2 clay to make a single bowl? 1 clay to make a teacup. 1 clay for a mug. 1 clay for a pipe segment. Okay, well I guess we're gonna be making random shit to start with here. I don't know how much pottery experience this is gonna make us. Yeah, just have the forge and the anvil. Alright, we're probably not gonna be blacksmithing today. We're gonna be working on making bowls, I guess. I don't think I can, but luckily I have the mod that lets me craft clay. It's just gonna be a process. Let's do the one that's not gonna take a lot of clay. Let's make some teacups. Well, no, we can make this. We don't have to use up our sand. How much is this gonna give me? $11. Alright, it's gonna take us a little bit of time. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Luckily, I read the book. Maybe we'll get some for firing this too. Hold on. There's a pottery book. When you know the skill books, when you read a skill book, you get these. I found a pottery book, so I do get bonus experience. Otherwise, this would be even worse. Clay mug, hold on. We need a oh my god, guys, it takes a single log. We need a single log to fire our 1 mug. This is gonna be an experience. I have a sack. I'm already getting clay. To fire it for 12, it's a single log. I feel like a single log would fire things longer in real life. I used to make clay stuff. Doesn't seem like it would take that many logs. I feel like I should be making jars if I'm gonna be using this much log. We need to be able to chop, I guess. I gotta make more axes. How do you get the sack? I think you can make one, but I have tons of sacks from just like finding them around in garages and basements. You could use coke? Wait. I do have coke. I have charcoal and wood charcoal. Okay, maybe we won't use up our log. Let's see how much it takes if I have this charcoal on me. And I've got worms in my inventory now. Right there. You have to update to build 42. Yeah, you have to do a lot of work in order to do anything. I don't know how much this is gonna take. We'll just carry this over and see what it says. It's only one! Okay, so 2 log gives 12 wood charcoal. And we only need 1 wood charcoal to fire the mug. Does that give me experience? I don't think it did. 28.5. 28.5. Craft it. We don't get experience for firing it, only for making it. But we got mugs. They're beautiful. I think I can get to pottery 1 and then we'll have to make more clay, I guess. Okay. We'll keep making mugs. We'll just have a lot of mugs. Nothing says I have to fire them right away. I could just... I wish I could like turn them back into clay. Just like you just like squish them up and back into like a clay ball, like they're Play-Doh. We can fire, since I know we don't get experience for firing these, we'll just save them. What is our skill level at now? Okay, we're almost... One or two more should get us pottery 1. Can I actually... Hold on. Can I use this sack of clay or do I have to take them out first? I have to remove them from the bag. Which I apparently cannot do. There's still 2 in there. Take a mug. 1 more mug. Alright. I'll have a full table set when I'm finished here. Why am I so heavy? What am I holding? I think it's the shovel. And cover the sack of sand. I didn't put it in the sack, I found it in the sack already. It was already there. It was in the back of a van, already in there like that. So I took it with me. Okay. What do we need for our crucible? Two clay, sack of sand. Alright, we can do this. I have 2 clay. Sack of sand. That gave 18. Can I fire this? Fire it? We got our empty large crucible. Nice. I'm just gonna burn this other log. Oh wait, I can't. I need 2 log. We'll just place this here then. Let's just go to sleep. My character is dead tired. Just go to sleep now. Just pass out. Oh, Meowdy, Meowdy YouTube, sorry. I forgot to have my, my chat open so I could read it. Meowdy YouTube. I thought I was forgetting something. Minecraft builds, I don't recommend doing that. Let us cook a meal here. 4 AM? That's not as bad as it could be. I am not supposed to, like, condone any sort of violence on my stream. So I would not talk about it in my chat if I were you. Let's open the beans. Add the beans. Add the other beans. Nice. What else can I put in here? Can I put the soup in here? We're gonna open it. Just to see. We can. Nice. Alright. Meowdy Mads. Meowdy YouTube Mads. Let's cook this thing. I need more bowls. I should have made more bowls. I think I have 2 bowls here. Said Meowdy. I saw a thing on Etsy that I want to get maybe next Twitch payout. Meowdy Seamus! It'll if somebody like does the first redeem or any other thing, it'll like pin it to the top corner of your stream. A little with a little icon next to it. That way the first person could be star of the show. Or it'll pop up when somebody says said Meowdy. Which would be cute too. Maybe at least for like the starting soon screen. Yeah, it's a little widget that's made for Stream Elements. There's a lot of shops on Etsy that sell really cool little widgets like that. Custom things they've made. Oh my goodness, this is a lot bigger than I thought. Okay. Place this here. I am making a bean stew, okay? What is in this? This one's 19 and that one's 53. That was a weird division. We'll save this one for later. Right there. Alright. We were watching somebody yesterday, that person rated another, and that rated another. You weren't on the computer. When you went back there, a huge breast covered the screen. There's this person I've seen. I won't say, like, what game or category they're in. So they don't get sought out, but me and Fahi saw this person on Twitch a while back. They're playing a game. I could. They're playing a... Yeah, I could put it in the bottom. I could put it in the black strip at the bottom. I think that'd be cool. That when people say... Because it has a vertical... It has a horizontal scroll on that widget that I'm talking about. You can do a vertical scroll or horizontal, so we could just, like, populate behind me when people say meowdy. Down in the black bar. That'd be perfect. But this person, they have massive assets that are very much on display. And they're playing a game in a category, but the game is like 3 inches tall, and the rest of the stream screen is just a close-up of the assets. It's working for them. They got very high views, but... Okay, what are we gonna do? Alright, we're gonna use our crucible. We can make glass, too. Not so strange thing. Alright, so we need medium iron, that thing, our tongs, and our broken iron pipes. They're very sweet. Where are our tongs are over there. We have broken iron pipes over here somewhere. Alright. Broken iron pipes. Run for it. Tongs. Let's put some of these on the ground. Take some of this charcoal. I don't know how much we need. The voice didn't match. Oh, we need our crucible too. Pick that up. Okay. We gotta make sure that we have... broken iron pipe. It's already full. Nice. Place these pipes on the ground for now. I want to place this inside in case it rains, but I don't know what will happen to it. I know, I gotta be careful not to smell something I don't want. Okay. So now we need... What do I need for the actual forge? We have a single log. That's what we need for the forge. Okay, we gotta try to protect that single log. 30 stone blocks. Wooden bucket, we have that. We gotta just make the anvil. We have everything but the anvil. Pretty much. Over here. Pressing the anvil mold. We have an anvil mold. We need to make 8 clay. I've already made the mold, so we just need 8 clay. Place this over here. Alright, well we're gonna be crafting clay again. Sand. No wait, what do we need for the clay? We need dirt. Well, we're gonna get another sack, I think. Hold on. We should just get another. We have a lot of sacks at the base. I gotta check my generator over there. Oh no. Do I have any other sacks in this general vicinity? Go upstairs. I might have some over here. Nope. We do! Nice, okay. It already exploded your left. No! Because it's right on the other side of this wood. If there's a fire, it's coming here. As revenge. Coming back for me. Where can I take this where it won't be a problem that I'll have to look at? Down here? I don't like to look at just these bare tiles that you can't fix. Alright, we got our dirt. This place is gonna be like a rundown, harvested piece of shit when we're done here. Everything's gonna be like taken for the forge. We need our buckets. I mean our pots. We're gonna definitely need more stone. Water? Make the clay. Shit. Where's my strainer at? Right here. Refill. Two more times. Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. One more time. Alright, we have 8 clay. Look in my eye. Eight clay. I have the memory of a goldfish. Hold on. 8 clay at our press. Okay. We can do that. Thank you for the head pat. Craft this. I got 15 pottery experience for that. Now we gotta fire this thing, okay. One log or the charcoal. Let's get the charcoal. Good night, Sevi. Thank you for coming by. Chai, there's no brains to be found here. Not at the moment, anyways. No, not in the cars. We have our mold made. Why the fuck was that so loud? Let's see. Ten large iron crucible tongs. Okay. I think we can do this, guys. I think we can do this. Maybe not. 32 uses? How is it gonna have 32 uses? I have a full one. Do I need 2 of these? Do I need 2 large ceramic crucibles? Will consume 32 units. How many units are in this thing? I don't know how many uses are in this thing. We gotta make another one, I guess. If we have 2, will that be enough? Will that be enough for the blacksmithing? Yeah, but it says I have to have a crucible with 32 uses in it. This is the game rules. I don't know about real life, but this is the game rules. A large ceramic crucible with iron. This is a large ceramic crucible with iron. How to make anvil. Zomboid. I know, but the game is different. That's just the way it is. I'm going by game rules here. I don't know about real life. Aw. What is taking up all my bag space over here? I've got masonry 3. I've got garbage bag. Now we're very winded. Okay, let's sit down for a second. I'm gonna have to make another crucible, I guess, and see. It's 20 uses, so we need 2 crucibles of stuff. If it was if a small crucible could hold 12, then I could just make a small one, but knowing my luck, a small probably holds 10 or 5, so I'm like, now I gotta make, I might as well just make 2 large ones. Okay. Let's look at this again. I'm melting iron into them to make a blacksmith anvil so I can make the actual forge. Cause you have to craft your anvil and then you can craft your forge. So we need 2 clay and 1 thing of sand. Alright. So I need another bag of dirt. We'll just get dirt from here. Take some dirt. Yeah, it's a very solid piece of metal. They're making me make my own anvil in this game. I have found an anvil, but it wasn't the anvil they need to actually make the forge crafting station, so I've got to go around it this way instead. Let's make our clay. Tomorrow we'll go to the base. This still has a lot of time on it. The other base. The wall. What is that on the ground out there? You see that pile of wood out there? What is that? Is that planks? What is that massive pile on my yard? I got it. I need to get the strainer. Go look at what that is after I do this. There's like wood out there. One. Two. Good thing I have 2 sinks, and I can make a 3rd sink if I want. I did have to get masonry level 1 to make this stuff. I believe it's level 1. Which I did already do last time. Alright. Let's eat some of our soup here. You see like these rocks on the screen here? You can see them up here. Or out there. I just walked around on the map. And I just found rocks, and I have a masonry chisel or something like that, and then I turned them into stone blocks, and that's how I leveled up my masonry. Half. Place this here. It was pretty fast. It only took me like 30 minutes in real life time. Can't just dig down until I hit stone. No, not in this game, unfortunately. But yeah, you find us not these big ones, because I don't think you can interact with these big ones, but the smaller rocks is what I found. Yeah, if you go to, masonry, and you look at make stone, block from stone, don't look at the flint lodge. You can use regular stone. Don't waste your flint nodules on this. Yeah, and the big rocks can be broken into smaller ones. So that's what I did. So we gotta have our sand and the clay. We have sand. Sand is over here. Make our crucible. Nice 18 experience. What are we at now? We're halfway to level 2. Oh, I should put this mold down. We don't need it right now. Now we gotta fire the crucible. Sack of sand down here. Put that down. It's so loud. Put my worms away. I can cook these worms? I play Sandbox Apocalypse. So it's mostly Apocalypse stuff, but I've changed rates. Oh, worm. Yeah, the full bag is quiet, the empty bag just hits it like a rock. Grab one of these. Grab our tongs. Okay. Smelt iron. Blacksmithing. I need more, hold on. I don't want to waste that. Okay. Broken pipe. Craft this. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. We need 5 of this. Place this on the ground. Okay. We need both crucibles. Which weighs more than I can hold, apparently. More than I can hold. Do I have to have everything in my inventory? Can it just be like... Can we just pretend it's like right here? Need that. We need this. Will it count? We could do it. We're crafting the anvil! Nice! It dropped it right there because it's heavy as fuck. We done it. Alright. This one's empty. Okay. And we kept the mold. Well, this is the wooden mold. Let's put this away. Okay. FC! Now, what all do we need to make our other thing? For the forge, we need 30 blocks. 1 bucket of clay cement. I might have to make a fresh clay cement. Wooden bucket, we made that. Anvil, mason's trowel, I have that. Large bellows, and a single log. My plan is to put it right here. I think it's 2 tiles wide. We'll put it right here. Let's put all our stuff together. Log. We're progressing. We're making it in this world. We have 18 stone block. Stone block. Five more right here. Make sure I use my stone. We'll just do it manually so they don't use up my shit. Alright. I'm gonna need those flint nodules to make axes, because we're gonna need more log. 23, we need 7 more. Place the shovel down for now. Right there, so I know where it is. Let's rest and then I'll go find some more rocks from here. There should be more flat rocks around here, or this large rock. We can break this one up. That's right, I gotta have everything literally off me. Hold on. More stone. Let's break this up real quick. Club hammer. Oh shit. What did I do with the club hammer? That is the question. Oh no. Is it in here? It's here, okay. I cannot pick up the club hammer, but we could just do this. Right there. Nice. And I put it back in there. Let's turn these into what we need. Can I do this? Can I? Oh, let's do this over here away from all my other stuff. Alright. Masonry. Stone chisel. My bag! That's right, I need my bag. Hold on. I dropped it over here. Alright, we're good. Not yet. I could make a lot of stone axes. Damn, we're getting 40 experience for that? Our masonry is almost level 5. Can we make this? What all do we need left? 1 bucket clay cement. Our wooden bucket. Empty. Grab it. This thing's heavy as hell. Alright, what else is left? I can make a chopping block from my single log. We just need our anvil and our large bellows and our cement. I'm gonna drop the bag here. Oh my god, this is heavy. I forgot to just drop this. Drop it? Not way over there. I might have to make a fresh clay cement, but let's see if this is enough. Probably not. The trout! Where's my trout? We smack the wood with a rock. We're doing it? I gotta make a stone fire pit sometime too. Fuck, I can't make it where I want it to be. And I can't rotate it. No! I want it right here! Why can't I build it here? Wait, I can. We're doing it? We did it! Look at it, it's beautiful! Oh my god, look at it. It really blocks in right there nicely too. We can still use both of these. It's amazing! This is a whole fucking workstation. We can make a baking pan. We can make a baking tray. We can make spoons. I don't even know what draw plates are for at the moment. A gold sheet. Gold sheets, plural. I can make precious metal spoons. We should have a silver spoon and a gold spoon and carry it around with us. We live in the life of luxury. I can make coins. That would be amazing for like a multiplayer server if you had like some kind of place you could buy stuff with a coin. I think eventually they said they were gonna make the vending machines actually work in terms of like multiplayer where you could like put in money and we gotta find the sledgehammer, that's right. Saber coin. Level 8 metalworking. What are we at? Level 2. But we've read the book. Good luck! God damn it. Well, this is all stuff I can get. We just have to work hard. We just have to work hard. Bottle caps of the currency. We can make a doorknob. We can make crowbars. Oh my gosh, guys. We're in business. We can make all kinds of stuff. Blades, blades. We can make swords! We can make swords. That's what we should do. Yeah, we got that massive pile of car metal. We can level up so we can make swords. And once we have a lot of swords, we'll finish killing off Muldraugh, and then we'll go. I think we should go on a trip to the gnome factory with a truck with a trailer full of swords. We can make armor. Not that the armor really helps you any, but it's possible. We could have metal shoulder armor like we're in World of Warcraft. If only we could make them hilariously bad colors. Make a key. We can make a key ring. We could make a kettle. I want a really rickety looking copper kettle made by my own hands. Cookware. We can make a frying pan. We can make this good old fashioned cooking pot that you'd see like
one forge and suddenly Saber Ramu is mad with visions of power. Meow.
Yeah, you're right. I can make a goblet! We can make a silver or gold goblet, and that's what we're gonna be drinking out of. Only the best for the Butter Queen. It's gotta be gold, to the same color as our Apocalypse Gold butter. Time to collect rings. I've been saving them up. Yeah, tire armor. Make a spiked cudgel out of a large branch. A jawbone Morningstar. We can make tools. We can make buckets! Our own scissors. Fine scissors. A saw. Shears. Buckles. We can make all kinds of things. Let's start it all and like scroll to the top. What can we actually make? Iron piece. Hatchets! That's right! Hold on. We need level 4 to make an actual hatchet head. What about axe? What if I Google axe? If I Google, I mean, not Google axe, but you know, search axe. Level 6. A wood axe head is level 8. Even a hatchet would be nice though, so that's level 4. And we are... We're starting level 3. We're starting level 3. So we just gotta start at the beginning here. What can we make? I could get the hatchet to make more hatchets, and then we can deforest this entire area. We can look far into the distance so we can have all the wood we've ever wanted. I'm getting messages, hold on. And we can make nails to make the biggest wall! We're gonna keep the zombies out of Muldraugh completely. You're working on a Sonic 1 mod? I can make so many nails! Forge 5 nails, 2 coke, a heading tool, and an iron chunk. We already have iron chunks. I wonder what the most efficient experience would be. Probably just make a bunch of nails. You looked at other mods and realized people didn't change the color palette and you must do that? Oh no. Sledgehammer it. I wonder what hooks will be, the large hooks will be used for. Right now they don't have a use, do they? Maybe we can make some of these tools here. Small punch. I don't think I have some of this stuff, so we might have to bring some over from the other place. Yeah, let's look. I think I have to make the heading tool because I don't think I have one at all. But let's go back to the other base in the morning and get the metalworking tools that we need. And then we'll start making stuff. What do I need to make the cool gold stuff? Hold on. Cookware. We can make some frying pans and stuff. That might be nice. Oh, it takes a whole metal sheet. Maybe not. Make a bunch of spoons. We need level 3 to make the pots. Level 5 for our goblets. Level 3 just to make our forks, though. I can make a gold butter knife! Alright, that's our goal. And I had the right level to make it. And we have the materials besides the gold sheets. Okay, how are we gonna make these gold sheets? Gold. Forge gold sheets. We gotta make... out of gold coins. Gold fragments. Ingot molds. We have to make ingot molds. That's right. Okay. Let me look over here. Cast ingot. How do you make a precious metal ingot? See, we could use iron, but... or steel. How do I make a nice gold ingot? Zomboid. You use the gold scrap to make gold sheets. Okay. Okay. Advanced furnace. That's the wrong one. I need this other one. Advanced forge. So I need it. But then how do you get this? Alright, gold fragments. So we gotta get gold fragments. Apparently you need metal snips and stuff. Oh, where's that iron? Okay. Hold on. My nose is running. Iron, iron. This is all iron. Apparently you have to snip the jewelry up. And then you can... according to Google, you can't directly craft gold ingots in Zomboid. You have to scrap jewelry found on zombies in the world, which will yield gold scrap. Then use this to create gold sheets. You need a saw or snips, a table, and enough jewelry to obtain the required gold scrap. Let me look right here. Okay. Because you gotta scrap 20 fucking earrings at one time? What in the hell? Gold keyring? Gold object? I can make a gold mask. Okay, well I don't think I have enough stuff to even make... I thought You need 20 of one fucking thing to do that. How am I gonna... all we could do is kill zombies, I guess. Let me look up here. I thought I'd be able to just, like... I've got a box of stuff here. But the most I have of something is 13 gold rings. That's gonna be a long fucking time. I thought I could just, like, melt all this down together. Like, put all the gold together and the silver together and just, like, melt it into, like, a thing. But they're not gonna make it that easy. Let me take this with me. Let's see. Maybe some of this will be enough for something. Let's just take some of this down with us. See what it says. Oh wait, right here. Hold on. Let me get a surface I can pretend I have here. Melt it. Wait! This counts! This counts! I don't know why it says 20. It lets me choose these. Metalworking pliers. Okay, we have to bring some stuff over from the other place. I guess 20 total. I don't know why I'm still holding this. Hold on. I don't have any tools over here though. Okay, so we had to bring stuff over from the other place. I'll put this all back. What do I have on this table here? Okay. We're gonna have to get some more stuff. I don't have the thing that they need for this. If we have more jewelry we can take out of here. Okay. Alright, we know now that apparently I can do that. Yeah, I gotta go over. I'm gonna go over in the morning and manage the generator. We'll stay at the base mostly tomorrow, I think. Or like we want to stay there mostly. We can just do our thing and then go find what we need. Okay. I'm gonna put this in here. I could just go over there now, actually. We could just turn that off and leave. We only live right down the road. We don't have to... We don't have to stay here. I had that on the floor and couldn't even see it. Okay. Okay. Let's just go over there now. Looking so professional over there. Forgot about that dead body there. Man, once we get some hatchets, we can cut all this down. Make our little parking lot here. Even though it's gonna be ugly wood, but it'll be a place to get stuff out of the way that's over here that I don't want right next to my place. My blacksmithing does look more professional than my driving. We have 2 log over here. Let's check on our stuff over here. We haven't been here in like 3 days. We're still good at 73. Alright, let's check on our chickens. Clean up the poop. Alright. Check these. I don't want my chickens to die like the last ones. Alright, they're not that bad. 2 eggs. Oh, okay, that's a lot of shit. That's a lot of shit, doesn't it? They're just shitting the place up. Poor sheep dung in a pile here. This makes them sad. I think this is why they destroyed the wall before. That's why we have our baby. Little baby. The fuck was that sound? I heard something that sounded like a— Look at all this shit! What are you guys even doing over here? If they could destroy this wall, they would. They would just fuck this place up. My eye has like something in it all night. I'm sorry, guys. Look, it's running around! Oh. A baby. 2 babies! We got 2 babies. Look at you. Where did the other one go? Oh, it's prancing! It's prancing. I thought I saw 2 babies, but that's right. Let's clean up this mess. I gotta clean out this bowl. I mean, I gotta fill up this bowl. They're eating everything so quickly. Pick up all this shit. This water is completely empty now. At least they still have these down here. You don't have to sound so— I got a lot of baby bunnies, and that's what they're making— that's what's making these little squeaking noises. Might as well clean up after these babies. Where was I putting more shit? Right here? Yaddy yip! Alright, we cleaned up the yard. Don't think we have anything to read anymore right now. Wait. No, we didn't level up pottery all the way. Napping or glass making? I feel like I have a glass making 1. But I can't— I don't know. It might be a glass making 2. That's a glass making 2. Alright. Then we don't have anything to read at the moment. We don't have the next welding book, so— What about butchering 3? Butchering 3. No, yeah, butchering 4. Okay. How do you play B42? Alright, if you go to Steam— I can't show it on screen, but if you go to your Steam library, right-click Project Zomboid in your library games list. Go to Properties. Go to... a little window will pop up when you click on Properties. On that window, click Betas. And under Betas, you'll see Beta Participation. And you pick Unstable Backup first. That's what it says. It's like unstable lowercase letters, unstable capital letters, backup first. And then when you have that picked, you start the game up again and you'll be in B42. You're welcome. It does have some bugs because obviously it's unstable beta, but that's what I'm playing right now and I'm having a lot of fun. Got all my farm animals. Got all my... I'm blacksmithing soon. Soon, TM. Look, I got 2 baby lambs now. Look at that. Aww. We got bunnies, we got cows, we got pigs. Over here we have chickens. And my dirty roof. We have eggs. And when March starts, it's currently February 21st. When March starts, we're gonna plant our crops. Okay, I've got more jewelry spread around here that we should pick up too. In some of these containers. We gotta make Riddy's carrots. They should grow pretty fast because I have my crop speed turned up. Earrings. Gold ring with a diamond. I think we should take this sack. Well, we'll leave the sack here. That's pretty good. Take this over to the other place. I think I have more jewelry over here. Silver bangles. I don't know if I could do some of these with like the gems on them, but we'll just take them anyways just because. Ooh, I got 20 gold rings just right there. Yeah, probably just elites. That'd be cool if you could like take the gems off of it. I do have a silver spoon. I have a single ruby that I found somewhere. Yeah, but they should let us do some jewel encrusting. Imagine my base. Like I have gem windows. Stained glass gem windows. This milk bucket menaces with spikes of old pizza. Let's put our Masonry 3 book away. Alright. We have to go out killing again sometime soon. I still want to clear everybody out of this town. 3. Do I have a pottery book? Pottery 2. We're just pottery 1 right now, right? We should take pottery 2 with us. And I want to take all of these out of here. Put them somewhere else. The badges are gonna go. This is the butter box. Flinging out my house. It feels suddenly dark for some reason. I think I was putting some badges over here. I'm saving all these badges with these names. Head in there. I think there was a sink in here that I wanted. I have more jewelry. Somewhere I put like... I feel like I had sinks that I've placed somewhere. Yeah, chrome sink. Okay. I'm gonna place a sink in a third corner now and have my base over there so we can have 3 sinks with water. It won't be beautiful, but it'll work. And I'll actually be right back. I'm gonna get my drink. It's been a while. I'm gonna get my drink, play the ads, and then we'll gather our metal snips and all that we need, and we'll go back. We'll go back to the other place and craft our shit. Oh, thank you, Moko. Thank you for that link. I'll be right back. You're threading a needle and the pizza slice scared you. What are you sewing something or are you doing like embroidery? The cheese is really sticking to you today. Thank you for my rats. The cheese is secure. Ooh, embroidery. I used to do embroidery when I was like a teenager, but I haven't in like in like 20 years. I would love to take that up again. Alright. It is really fun. Okay. Let's see what I need here. We need metal punch, probably. We'll bring 2 over there. Metalworking pliers. Ooh, some of these. What else do we have? I used to do a lot of crochet also. Small file set. I don't know. Used in armor making recipes. Small hacksaw. Bring 2 of these with us. Small brush. Bolt cutters. I don't think they use... They're like a weapon, I think. Vice grips. Learn how to knit. I did knit like a scarf before. I would love to learn how like to knit a hat. I love doing crochet, but the downside of me doing crochet is like I can only do basically square blocks or like rectangles. I've always wanted to try to do like crochet sweaters and stuff, but I'm left-handed and all the patterns come out fucked up and backwards if I try to do it because the patterns are made for right-handed people. I didn't know I had more sinks here. How many sinks do I have? Do we have any more bowls? Empty bowls. Clay sculpting tool. Let's take some of that with us just in case we need that. You should do it, Moko. Have you ever done crochet before? Nope, you should try it. It's pretty fun. I've made like 1 or 2 little plushies before in the past. How many empty bowls do I, okay, I have a lot of bowls, alright. We'll take 2 of these with us. We can afford to take more with us. Let's fill this up. Oh, accidentally fell eyes, that's so cute. Add fuel. I think I made like a little bunny before. Yeah, I found this anvil, but you can't actually use it for anything. It's just like a decoration. This is 94% now. That's pretty good. Fill up the bottle on the way out here. Alright. I should probably favorite my own jewelry, because knowing my luck, it probably like just takes it and like fucks up the stuff you're already wearing. It'll just smell all my shit with it. Alright. Okay. Anybody in the neighborhood? See, I want to clean up my yard and make it look nice. It's starting to get a little overgrown here. We have to finish going to the gas station and filling up all of our welding torches too. I have a feeling our trap area is probably overgrown now. I can't remember where I even put the traps that I crafted. I made some. Thank you for my nose. Yowdy Longview. I made some traps, but I don't know what I did with them. Sorry. Red coveralls dirty? Sir, where did you even come from? How many more are you? That's the mailbox I hit. This is a little bit spooky. Zombies? Is that overgrown? That's where the deer were, I think. That's where that family of deer were back in there. This is too close to my...
How old are you to the zombies?
How old are you? Where are you? I know, I like the red coveralls, but they got holes in them. These ones have 5. These ones are basically completely broken. I can tell spring's coming though. Look at all these beautiful flowering trees. Oh, sir! Where in the hell did you come from? It's a police officer! Where do you even come from? I've been down these roads. I should whistle around here somewhere, but then they're gonna be invading my home territory. We might as well take the rag and clean it. Another guy I've killed out here. I've already stolen everything from this man. Alright. I briefly thought I saw something as I drove past you. I thought I saw something over there. Well, if I did, they'll come out of the woods. Imagine if we had like 20 axes. We could like, we could chop our way down from up here from my base and make a road directly into my blacksmithing zone. Imagine. Just connect them, and then we could put we could put a wall on either side so it's enclosed all the way down. A massive project. I just realized my backpack is still laying on the ground over here, guys. I still gotta finish putting up my bars on the roof so I don't fall off. What did we need that for that? Hold on. Those the short metal fins. 3 iron pipe, 2 welding rods, 2 welding torch. We'll have to remember that so I can finish putting up my little fucked up looking fence around here. Alright. Jewelry. Tools. More jewelry. I might not even be able to melt down the ones with that says emerald, but we'll take them anyways just in case. I want to save a large gold hoop. Punch. The bowls. Sink. Alright. Let's put the tools over here. I've been putting them in this crate that I can barely see. Scrap metal goes somewhere over here. Alright. Oh, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. One moment. How did Repo go? I was lurking a little bit earlier in Sozo's channel. Before my stream started. Thank you for the raid, Meowdy. I am currently blacksmithing. Meowdy, everybody, I'm Saber. I am, I'm building a place here. Slow and steady. Right now I'm installing the sink. I need a wrench. First we'll just put the sink here. Chrome sink. Alright. I am slowly... We're gonna melt down this jewelry and make gold stuff. You got sick? Oh. That's too bad. You guys were going for a while though. So that's... At least you got to play a while. Okay. I'm gonna... Basically, we're gonna make some gold sheets, and I'm gonna make a goblet, a golden goblet, and a golden spoon, a golden butter knife. It's important. Alright. First, we're gonna tear this shit down. I think I need to do it at a table. Alright. We're gonna scrap this jewelry. That's alright. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Okay, we have 2 gold fragments. Holy crap. That was not much. Maybe it counts each of these rings as just a gold ring. Yeah, I'm gonna scrap the silver. I'm thinking it counts these as like just gold in general. That's my theory. It doesn't matter if it's an emerald ring or whatever. I think it's just like this is a gold thing. I'm just trying to get all the gold out of here. I don't know if I can do that locket. I don't think the locket is gold. We'll take it with us though. We have so much jewelry we have to collect if we're gonna make enough to make a gold sheet. This is the real end game here. Welcome. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we have 8 gold things left. We have 3 gold fragments now. I'm gonna put them in this bookshelf. Highlight all usable, okay. I don't remember where that is, sorry. Put the gold away. So I can't use the emerald earrings for anything. Oh my god, look what it gave me! It gave me the diamonds! I can crunch on these diamonds. We're rich. Too bad it didn't give me the other stuff. I don't get sapphires. I don't get sapphires or like emeralds or rubies. But they gave me a lot of these. We'll put the diamonds in here too. Can I do anything? What can I craft? I can't actually make anything with them. Yowdy Crazy Chris on YouTube. Are they lower in my- they might be. Yeah, we got a ruby! We got emeralds! We're actually getting this back! No sapphires though. We got gems! Holy crap! Emeralds, rubies, diamonds. We're rich! Just take everything out of here. Now we can see what we can actually use. Pretty kawaii! So everything with a green on it is something that we can actually break down. Yeah. That's good, that's good. So I know what I can pick up or not. Alright, we don't have enough. Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh, now I gotta kill more zombies. We gotta- there's so much- I can play Visual to the Apocalypse! Alright, so we have 3 silver and 3 gold fragments. How much was- how- I gotta see how many we need to even, make the thing. I should lay them out. And then there'll be a patch and I'll lose them. Okay. Gold. Gold fragments. I don't know how many gold fragments it takes. Probably 10, I'm guessing. Let's just get all the stuff in my inventory. Let's see. Coke. Well, we need a thing. We need tongs. We need a hammer. Put my backpack back on. I forgot about that. Let's see what we need. I think I had the hammer here. Okay. Oh my god, I know what I'm gonna do on multiplayer. I'm just gonna like harvest every jewel I find. We're just gonna have a crate of them. We're not gonna have any food, but we're gonna have a crate of this. Gold sheet. Ah, I need 10 gold fragments. No, it's gonna take us a while to get 10 gold fragments. But then we can make the first thing we need is a golden butter knife. And then we need a nice golden goblet. But it's gonna take us a while. Alright. Think of all the jewelry I could have been picking up that I missed. Because I didn't because it wasn't... This is like a recent addition. 200 bits of jewelry. We gotta go killing, I guess. I'll put this in here. Alright. What can I even do now? What is my... Hold on. My metalworking is 0 out of 300. I guess we should start melting some stuff down and just making other things at the moment. Let's see. This still has maybe a use in it. Let's see what we can actually make here. So I have to make pieces and... I need a heading tool, okay. Heading tool. Tools. Metalworking punch. Iron bar quarter. Guess we can't use this for this project. Grab one. They took away iron bar quarter, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's nice. You can make blades and then melt them in an infinite loop. Alright. Let's see. Can I make an iron bar? Wait, hold on. Heading tool. Heading tool. It doesn't have to be quarter. It could be iron bar. It does have to be iron bar quarter. Okay. Can I even make iron bar quarter? I think they took that out of the game, didn't they? Forge bar quarter. Alright. Iron scrap. 2 coke. Tongs. Okay. Alright. How many do we need? We just need 1. Oh yeah, I can cut bars. That's right. I do have some regular iron bars. Well, I think they took away the bars. I just have pipes. All my What can I even do? Let's try some crafting. Some crafting here. We do need to make some more charcoal. Iron bar quartz. Craft one. This gives no experience to make them into things. But maybe we can make the other thing. Alright, we needed the heading tool. This gives 166. That's pretty good. That means if I just even made just a bunch of these, we would get leveled up. That gave us halfway through our level of Metalworking 3. If I make another one, I'll be completely Metalworking 3. Maybe I should keep making more of that. This seems easy to make. I just need more wood. More charcoal. I gotta research this? Real heading tool. There's something I wanted to look at over here. What is this on the ground? What the fuck? It's just a pile- maybe a van that I disassembled had all that in it. I guess a van had all that in it. We got planks! Steel block. Another tree. Nice, I didn't even know that was there. I can't move. I can't. I could use scrap wood. A broken plank. I can't use an actual plank. Now that I have a ton of planks. I can't use planks. Wait, right here. I need 6 planks. Okay. We can do this. Let's make 2 of these. Alright, we got some more coal charcoal to work with here. Nice. Let's get some food. Pull this up. With potato. Open this. Create a stew. Okay, corned beef. And we need more corned beef. And we need potato. More potato. don't want to use up all of my canned stuff, but... I have a jar of this. I'll put that in here. Damn, you can put a lot in a jar. Alright. I need a little fridge here. I think I should get a tiny little fridge. The upgraded coal burner? If I had a little fridge here, I could if I had a little fridge here, I could just, like, when I'm here, I could save the soup that I make. Or the thing that I have open at the moment. I have a burning pile, a burning barrel. And a dome, a kiln. Oh, that's what it is? We can work on that. We need a lot of stone.
Would you imagine if besides zombies, there were also ghosts on this game? Meow.
Meow. That would be too scary for me. I didn't know the kiln was used for that. Alright, well we need it. Hold on. A Gen like ghost chasing me would be too scary. Can I not divide this? I have 4 bowl. Alright, there we go. Nice item. Item. They don't go rotten very fast, so we can just like eat on these for a day. Alright, let's just go to sleep early. Sleep. Imagine being a ghost in a zombie game and you're trying to possess your undead animated corpse. 4 AM. Alright, yeah, I could move this trash can and put like a little fridge right here. A little mini fridge facing that way. We need a wrench to place that. The wall clipping. Doesn't it sound scary? Look at my scary base here. The light doesn't reach very far. I need like a lamppost out here. No, this is the same one. I'm just at my little side base where I'm blacksmithing. See, look at my blacksmithing stuff. I got my furnace here where I melt stuff down, and then I have my forge over there. That's where it goes. It fits in that little slot perfectly, Nin. Goes right there perfectly. Genius. Alright. I wish I had more lighting lit up in this area. That would make me happy. I need to find some more of those, I need to find some more of those, lights that you can, like, point at stuff. Solar panels. I can't make any like lights on a post here. That's nice anyways. I could put a flashlight on a pillar, but it's just not the same. I can make a coffin. Can I sleep in this? It can be used as a container. 4 nails, 4 planks. I got 4 planks, guys. We're doing it. Who needs wood when you can make a coffin? Can I even pick this up once I make it? I could be Goth Saber. Where am I gonna put this? Hold on. Miscellaneous. I could just sun myself out here. Yeah, just put it right here for now. We can always move it, I think. It didn't build it. Oh, is it because it's dark? I think I put this under my tree. It only holds it in one spot. There's no right-click sleep. Okay, I guess we need to get rocks. We could only sleep in it once. We could sleep in it, but just one time. I need this wrench. The big sleep. I already had a wrench. Let's place this sink here. So we have even more water. Nice. Wrench. Where's my pipe wrench? Pipe wrench? Plumb sink? Sorry, I had to do something on my phone. How much does this have now? This has 185 liters. Where was I putting bags? That has regular plastic bags. Does this have garbage bags? Yes. What was I putting here? If there's matches there, then the lighter should be there too. We'll put this pottery book in here. Alright. I can't believe we get the emeralds and stuff back from that. That's really cool. I can make a dragon horde. So we have 3 stone block and we need a lot. We need We need 40 total. That's gonna be painful. That's gonna be painful. There's no more rock in here. Is that a rock right there? Oh, I think it's getting foggy. Right here, we got 10 right here. Nice. We'll break this over here. Okay. My god, I wanted to go out today, and now look at it. It's so foggy. Let's just see if there's any more rocks around here. What is this? Technically a boulder that I can't interact with. It's not supposed to be foggy. Is that on my side of the fence? I don't think it is. I could try to forage. I haven't foraged in a while in this area. I foraged a little while ago, but I foraged like a stream or two ago. What the fuck? All of my stuff is over here. Hold on. I don't even have my bag. It might be where the hole of the pants is! Wait, no, these are fresh pants! Not anymore. Now I can't go out into the world. They're not fresh anymore. I just shit my pants. They're my unfresh pants. Hey, got it. I look like a dumbass now. Look at me. I'm just wobbling. At least we have soup. Soup never let me down. I'm limping. I guess we gotta take pain medicine. I can't even see anymore. We're just gonna stay on the path. Stay on the path. This is why we need axes. All trees and shrubs must pass away. We've got to get rid of him. The ache of losing. What does my pants even look like now? I don't even want to look at it. One hole. What do I even look like? I don't look good, guys. My whole sleeve is gone on the right side. Why does it look like that? My shirt's alright. Oh, but my jacket has 2 holes in it. Son of a bitch! We're not doing good. I can't see anything out here. I'm falling apart. We're going to learn to make our own clothes out of the wool from our sheep. Well, I can't go out now. I guess we're just gonna be here doing something. My bat's broken. I do have a little bit of an axe. Maybe we could chop a tiny bit as a treat. What could possibly go wrong? Let's chop these little trees over here. Can I do a single tree? What about this one? Oh! We got a log and a sapling. We're gonna need a crate just for all this charcoal. I don't have a spot with saplings anymore. In here? Splinters. I want to make, if I get enough stone, I would like to make one of these fire pits. A stone block fire pits. It's 10. I could technically make one right now, I guess, but then I could put all these scraps in there that I can't use for my charcoal thing. I can make a stone cabinet. The fog is not letting up. I don't even know what to do right now. I guess we could forage and be careful. In this little area. If we get away from my stuff over here. Cause it's safe in my little my fenced-in area. We can just forage around here while we wait for the fog. I don't know how long it takes to like rejuvenate foraged areas. So far, I think I can't see anything because of the fog. Negative 62. Alright, we can't even forage, guys. I didn't think that through. You can't see shit when it's foggy out. Good night, Gloom. Thank you for coming. I'll try to survive. Maybe I could just demolish stuff for metalworking skill here. Make shit things. Let's see, we gotta melt stuff down. What is the point of smelting stuff down? Like, it seems like everything here requires... I guess we can make bars. I can make some copper sheets. Or we can make maybe ingots. A piercing ingot. I wonder what that's for. Cast iron ingot. Okay. So we can make ingots here. From the thing we have. We can make steel. We need an ingot mold. I don't think I can make one. It was for the sledge, okay. There's like so much to do that I feel so overwhelmed. I don't even know what to do next. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to melt for now. Melt and craft. Good night, Seamus. Thank you for coming. What does a frame pack frame? What is that? Like a stag head trophy. You can get mold as one plank. Let's just melt stuff down, I guess. It's a good backpack? Ooh, nice. Iron bloom. I haven't found any actual ore. Okay, so we need our thing. Broken pipe. Actually, hold on. I guess we'll make more tools with what we got. With the stuff that we have. We can make more quarters, I guess. It takes 2 coke to make 2 butter knives. How much experience does this give me? Steel bar quarter. Let me just see what I got in here. I just want to see what I have. I feel like I have bar quarters still. I do have bar quarters. The fog is still just as bad. Let's see what I need for blades. Let's see. Blades. Simple blade. Quarters, coke, vice grips. Fuck, do I have vice grips? I think that's the one thing I didn't bring over here. That's the one thing I still have at the base. No! Alright, I guess I'll have to go back if I want to do anything. We should be able to drive home like this. We need vice grips. The one object I didn't bring, I was like, I don't know what this is for. We'll come right back. I think the fog might be slightly letting up. I can't see a damn thing. There's already a dead body there. should just stay home where it's safe. Can I make vice grips? Maybe I should have done that. I didn't even check. That's not doing too good. Alright, we got a couple of these. Bring 2 with us. Hongs do have a condition on them. Is there anything else I need before I leave again? It's really scary in this fog. Usually it melts off around noon. Unless we're gonna have a big storm, I guess. Sometimes this is like the precursor to a big storm. I want to widen this area out with planks too once we can chop things. Finish setting up our stuff? Nice. I am gathering tools for this project. This the way? And it's very foggy. It's going pretty good. We've slowly started crafting some things. I'm wishing this fog would go away so I know where I am. I almost ran into that fence. Yeah, what do you... If it wasn't foggy, I'd say let's go find some stone, but... I don't feel comfortable going out into the world like this. We need... I'll put these tongs here. The vice grips? These with us. Alright. Forget what I was doing. Tools. Looks like you can't make vice grips anyway, so... I have something in my eye all day. It's like bothering me really bad. There's something in my eye. I can't get it out. Alright, let's see. What was I even gonna make now at this point? I forgot. I have to gather so many things together that I keep forgetting what I'm actually doing. My eye tracker test. I don't remember what I was gonna make because I got distracted. That's right! A knife. We need the vice grips for this. Iron bar quarter or Steel bar quarter. Which we should have. Steel bar quarter. Well, we need this too, maybe. Simple blade. Knife. Should I do a simple blade or should I do a knife? Let's see how much this gives me. Alright, so we'll make knife. Make knife. We're currently 166.25 into metalworking 3. That leveled us up. 232. Fuck, I should have brought the metalworking books. I don't know if I even have any more. I didn't think this through again. We'll have to go back. That was really good. Alright, we'll just make more. I got 4 blunt knives. Tongs. Knives. My wood charcoal. Oh, why is it 1:20 p.m. and it's still this foggy? That makes me sad. That's right, we need a radio. I don't know if I even have a spare radio. We'll have to look around. We might have to try to find someone somewhere else. My car does have emergency station. Let's listen to that now. Helps if I press the right button. Let's see if there's gonna be a storm. Oh, my chair's squeaking. It's gonna be weather time soon. Alright. There's a lot of static. Mild wind from northwest. The fog is getting better. So no rain today. Alright, that was it. And the fog's pretty much gone. You saw me hydrating. Yeah. It's almost... I don't think we're gonna make it this stream. If I was rushing through days, I think we would, but... Maybe by Monday's stream, we can be putting our crops in the ground. That's my goal. Plant our carrots. We do need stones. This is probably a big one right here, right? What? Oh, it's because I got the club hammer in my hand. Okay. Howdy, Jason. Welcome. Gathering stones now that the fog has gone away. We might as well just get as many stones as we need, because I'll probably need them for something else at some point. Alright, I need metalworking. Metalworking, 3. I might, at the rate that the experience was going there though, I should just get whatever ones I have, I guess. Can I even try this? I feel like there's zombies in this area, I get a little scared. Up to 23? Yeah, you do when you subscribe, you have to unsubscribe and subscribe to fix it. That's so weird. I know there's some channels that like purposely make their channel say for kids so that people can't put their stuff in a playlist for whatever reason. Mine's not like that though. Can I break this up? Can I craft with this? Oh, you can make stuff with this. A large stone axe. Or mace head. We'll just put this in the trailer. What's this over here? This rocks. You have 2 cats, they won't stop bothering you. My cat was bothering me earlier. But he was being nice about it. He wasn't being too much of a menace this time. Simply chew on the cat. That's what Twitch chat says. Rennie in Twitch chat says simply chew on the cat. Up to 29 stones, sorry. I could get that one, but I feel unsafe going into the woods there. They want head pats? It's been 30 minutes. Nice. We're getting stones like crazy. $39? I should pick up all these little splinters at some point so they're not bogging down my world. Get this one. I'm getting some base reading experience from all this. Base. We're going back. What is this? Boulder, alright, that's like a permanent rock. Can't wait until I can chop these trees down. Clean up my yard. Honestly, we should just stay here tonight. The other generator's gonna be fine. We can milk the animals and shear them. Look for our metalworking books. Why is this music so epic right now? What's going on? I forgot I have a bag of stuff here. Metalworking books. Not there. I don't have a metalworking 3. I do have a metalworking 4. So we'll just have to get through 3 the hard way. What is my maintenance actually? We can read the next maintenance book. We got that. Get maximum maintenance. I'm gonna read until midnight. Close to midnight. Eat a butter. And go to sleep. Two AM. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Okay. Now it's gonna be like probably 10 AM when we wake up. You guessed right? Wait, do I have more jewelry here? I might have jewelry. We're not gonna wear this. Well, I might wear the silver ones. It depends on the outfit. Ring with a diamond? I feel like I have jewelry stashed around here someplace. Pearl necklace. Gold bracelet. Pouch with dice in it. We could put this badge with the other badges. Ooh, a sapphire stone. Maybe we'll get a sapphire for our collection. Got a couple things. Making sure I didn't put jewelry over here. I keep forgetting I have books over here too. What about in this thing? Right. Oh, good. Let's see if I have any in here. Sometimes I put stuff away in random spots. Like these random nails. Seeds. No jewelry. The badge here. What about in here? What have I been saving in here? I got a clown suit in here. Random soy sauce and cooking materials. What about the spot? Sheet metal snips. Thigh bone armor. I'm gonna take some of this over to the other place. I forgot I have all these movies. More metal over here. I think that's everything. Oh, we're full back there. Alright. I gotta figure out where I put my traps as the season is coming upon us here. Let's do a quick look around here. It's almost carrot time. I don't know what I did with my traps that I made. Wait. They're right here. Okay, cage traps are with the fishing stuff. Alright, we got 6 cage traps. Ready to go. I'm probably gonna have to re-clear all the areas that I've been to because I haven't gone down there in such a long time that it's probably filled back in. Hello? They're coming from over here somewhere. But I don't know what. There's like a little trail here. Where? There. There's one coming from over there. Did you see another one? There he is. Okay. Hey! There's multiples. They're hiding in the trees! Ooh, gold ring? Don't mind if I do. They're inside there. They're in the trailer! Right next to my house. They broke the window? Alright, you got outside? What the fuck was that? The ragdoll physics? I heard another gurgle somewhere. It's a little bit scary. I thought I heard somebody else gurgling, but I think they would have come out. But we'll be driving back through here again. That was like... I killed like 4 or 5 right here now. Plus that guy. Plus that other guy and this guy right here close to my house. I think they're coming over from like... The only thing over here is the train tracks. And this area, which probably has zombies. My guess is that they're slowly migrating to the west from this place over here. So I'll probably constantly have just a couple coming. Alright, we're home. We're at our second home. I do have another bat somewhere. That's what I was looking for when I got in the car. I have another reinforced bat. It might be in the trunk. Yeah, there we have 2 of them. Alright. Got a fresh one now. Still good. So we gotta read our book. Wait, we don't read our books. We don't have a book. I forgot about that. We can make our kiln maybe. Hold on. Place this. What do we need? Not a kiln, but the well, yeah, it is a kiln. Okay, so we need 40 stone block. This is 10 stone block, and I'm pretty sure we have the rest in the trailer. Yes. Do I have the tools still to do this? Hold on. I forgot my damn coffin is in the way. What is our skill level at now? Alright, we need to go one more before we can read a book. If I have a book. Where should I make the kiln at? 28. Maybe I can put this somewhere. Make it like over here. I want to chop this down actually. Get rid of these. I should get gravel and stuff and like make a nice little area over here. Oh, that's right. This one right here that I have. My charcoal barrel. That's me chopping bushes down. This? Is this a mid-tier? This is an advanced furnace. Or do you mean my antique oven? That's my advanced furnace. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into that. I know, we got so many trees we can get rid of. Let me get some food real quick. There's an empty bowl in here? I did bring some cans with me. I still have a bowl right here. It's fresh cooked. Nice. Goes here. Yeah, I don't know where I should put it. What would be the best location? I'm guessing I cannot pick it back up, unlike the metal barrel. And it's probably like a 2x2 block, right? Maybe I could put it like right over here. Kind of behind my model, but Maybe in that area. And then we can like keep this area nice and clean. This will just be our working zone over here. I don't think there's anything else I have to make up for that. Except maybe a pottery bench. Which we can put over here, I guess. Yeah, we could just put it here, I guess. I'm guessing the opening will be facing us. Yeah. Okay, so we need 40 stone blocks. I would like to move this thing somewhere else. It didn't work, and I don't... Fuck, I need my hammer. We could put it somewhere else for now. I'll just put the kiln like right here in the middle. I'm gonna put this around the backside of the building and just like hide it over here. We'll just put it right here where we can't miss it. Too bad it didn't work, and my thing didn't work. And we can move this out of the way a little bit. Move this. If I could get this street lamp on, that would be nice. I might try to move the generator a little bit closer. Because if I can get this light working, I'll have a nice light source over here just to make me feel a little bit safer. Maybe I could place it like right here. Maybe that'll be close enough. Yeah. In my bag. Let's try it. Well, we won't know until the lights come on, but... I forgot to grab it. Thank you for my slice. Or my cheese, I guess. Meowdy spider. Did I drop it here? Next. It's technically a slice! Okay, I think the lights come on usually around 8 or 9. Thank you for my cheese. Perfectly balanced again. I'm opening up my water. Okay. Alright, let's keep, let's see. How many we have? We have 31. We need 9 more. You need to ask yes, no questions to see the cheese. If the cheese sticks, it's a yes. If the cheese falls off, it's a no. It's like a magic 8-ball. If it sticks briefly and then falls, it's a maybe. Can I put this coffin up there? Not really. Wait, I know where to put it. Aw, it's fucked up there. I could just set it down here briefly. That way it's not in my way when I'm running through here. So we got that. We need the Mason's Trowel. We picked up all 40 of those? Okay. Let's put it like right here. Nice. I can make coke here. Too bad I can't burn some planks that I have that are not broken. We'll have to get more wood, I guess. That looks nice. Oh yeah, I want to look at something. Hold on. We got a wood cooker! I need light over here. That light needs to come on. For some reason that one doesn't come on and I don't know why. Now I can make wood tasty. I can make clay tiles. What if we make clay tiles? Since we can make our own clay. What if we make... How do I make ceramic tile? Clay tile. This, okay. We can make clay tiles. And we can put ceramic on the ground over there. Underneath our little work area. This makes 8 tiles, which is pretty good. So I gotta make 8. So this only makes 1 tile, alright. We need 1 clay per tile. We can make this. Why not? And then we can like make a little patio over here where we're working. We just gotta make some more. Where's my sack? Grab it. Let's just go to bed early. Well, actually, I have to go now. It's almost midnight real life time. I just realized that. This is tomorrow's job. Tomorrow's job is making the patio. Why does this happen to me? What is even wrong? Do I even have books? I keep getting awake at like midnight. And then I have to take the sleeping pills, and then I wake up at like 10 or 11. Nine. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, so we'll do this tomorrow. We'll make a little rectangle patio here. I think that'll be cute. So for now, let's raid somebody. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you for the raids. Just a little insanity as a treat. I will be back tomorrow. We'll make the patio and we'll do some more blacksmithing. See who we can raid. Thank you for coming, Mads. I say we raid our little, our friend with the RV. The one that travels around. The RV, bro. We did that on multiplayer. We had an RV and we traveled around for a while on our multiplayer server. No big assets, lady. Wait, never mind. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god, you almost raided an offline channel again. Alright, we'll keep going. I unraid. We gotta keep streaming. Thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. I'm Saber. We have been blacksmithing. We have been making things. I guess we'll make our tiles now. That's what we'll do. And then we'll raid him later. We'll be going. Welcome everybody. Let me get to work. Let's make our soup. We don't need a soup. Welcome. I am doing things. Let's open this up. We've been making all these crafting stations here. Took us a while, but we have it. Welcome everybody. I play a lot of Zomboid on the weekends. It's usually Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Fridays we do Phasmophobia here. Tuesday we do Lunar Silver Star Story at the moment. But it was Shining Force before. I yearn for the smithing! Yeah, we're right now we're gonna make some tiles to place here. Alright. Let's see. We don't need the trowel, we can put that here for now. What can I put here? Alright, we just need the sack and our shovel. I do have a mod to make clay because that's my Christmas tree. I put a rug around it. It was already here. I built this house on this frame that was already here. Here's what it looks like. It's beautiful, isn't it? We made this. This is let me show you where we are. We're in Muldraugh. There's a junkyard here, a big junkyard. We're actually, our main house is up here with the farm animals. But we decided to build, after I destroyed every car in the junkyard, I had like a million pieces of metal. So we're like, instead of hauling this all the way back here, I'm just gonna build a shack here and we will, I'll make this the blacksmithing hub of my, my little spot here. So I made this. It looks pretty good. It looks like shit on purpose, but it looks pretty good. And we're doing clay stuff over here. We got a coffin up here. Lots of places. Yeah, the tree was already there, and I was like, I'm gonna keep it. This is my Christmas tree. I have cut myself on the tree one time, but you just gotta learn to be careful in the house. Yeah, this is all the metal I've been gathering from those cars. I got a lot of metal here. It's a lot. And then upstairs is my little, it looks like shit up here, but this is my little house. I've got all these sinks so I can drink over here. Got the teddy bears. We got a little balcony. Yeah, you should try it. I did it once also, sorry. In Build 41, I made one up here. There's a construction yard right here that has like a kind of an L-shaped frame right here. And I built a house custom on top of that one in Build 41. It's pretty nice. The only problem is like, it clips a little bit, but with these beams. If I have a sledgehammer, I can get rid of these if I wanted to. But otherwise it works out really good. My welding. It's level 6. I got to level 6 from all those cars. My maintenance is this high because when I was chopping to build a fence around my main base, I don't have any real axes, so I made a lot of stone axes. I made like 20 stone axes. And every stone axe, it gives you like 80 maintenance or whatever when you craft it. This is my van. Right now we're waiting for March because I'm planning to catch a raccoon with some carrots. People in the chat have raccoons, not raccoons, but farm animals named after them. So we need a raccoon. Alright, let me get my shovel. Yeah, this had like a couple dozen cars in it. And I've cleared it out completely. It's a nice spot. My main wish for farm animals, like when they said they were putting in farm animals, one of my main wishes, like, if I had a farm zone, like a ranch zone, and I had like a certain number of, like, say cows in there, I wish it would keep these little shrubs from growing up. That's my main wish. If they did, I would just fill this place up with some sheep. That's Muko, the cow who destroyed half my storage area. Thank you for the head pat, Mads. Yeah. I had so much metal on the ground that my game actually almost crashed. It was locking up like crazy and I could barely walk because of all the metal. We need dirt. I forgot the shovel. I do have a clay crafting mod because I found quite a bit of clay, but it wasn't enough to do my project, so I'm like, I'll just use the mod. I've been gathering dirt from over here, where I don't have to look at it. Aesthetics are slightly important. Have you been doing, I think you've been doing the rat race, the rat race. How's that been going? I should have brought another sack over here. Muko, are those unbroken boxes? Sorry. Thank you for my cheese. We need the strainer. Make our clay up here. Didn't stick this time. Gotta make our clay. Craft it. I should have brought a bucket. Clay. That way I could do more at one time here. Right now I gotta keep refilling this. It gives me just enough water. Fill it again. And craft it. Alright. 27,000? Nice. Well, I don't play on, I think if she's doing the Spiffo rat race, doesn't that have like high pop? I'm like on a normal apocalypse population. Thank you for the follow. I currently have 2,771, but I haven't really done much outside of Muldraugh on normal pop, so I've been doing a lot of casual farming and crafting. Thank you for the follows. And we've been alive for 7 months and 20 days. Alright. Place this here. Actually, let's get some more. Yeah, we're living our... I'm living my Stardew Valley life over here. The Harvest Moon life with my farm animals. I'll try to gather this from places where I'm not gonna look at it. Let's go over there. This used to be completely filled with metal cars. Well, cars are metal, but you know what I mean. junk cars. Yeah, I never have done the crafting yet in BL42 in terms of like pottery and the blacksmithing, so that's basically what this run has been focused on at the moment. Learning to make things. Get these again. I should make my table. Set my table up. We made this shack. Fill up all. Ah, I forgot my strainer. Hold on. Yeah, the shack is homemade. Clay. We might as well make as many clays as we can. Clay. It's a good shack. It doesn't look very good, but it serves its purpose. Because my main base is north of here. And I was over here crafting with all this metal, and I was like, I need to sleep here instead of always going back and forth every night. So I built this shack. It's a metal piece of shit. Alright. And we have our crafting stations here. This is a trailer park down here. I stole this rug from the school, and then I just kind of checkerboard patterned it. This up here. I don't have any guns, actually. I haven't been using guns. I've been, my main weapons right now have been these. It's a sheet metal reinforced bats. I had like 4 of these. I still have a couple left. These lasted me quite a while. Alright, now let's make... I have a log, okay, I have a log. What do we need to make our thing here? Carpentry. Tile mold. 1 plank. Yari Kande! All my logs. Guessing it's gonna make me be right here, yes. Tile mold. Nice. We're making clay. We're gonna make clay tiles. Since I had the mod that lets me make clay, we might as well put it to use here. Let's check over here. We need 1 clay per. I know we have to fire 8 at a time. Will this give me experience? Pottery experience. We're at 86.25. Let's see if it does. It does give a little bit. We're almost pottery 2. Fuck, now we have to fire these, don't we? Yeah, just use an unfired tile. Alright, we do have this over here. Couple of those. Tiles. Oh fuck, I forgot you need something else, don't you? Masonry. Tile floor. We need bucket of clay cement. We do have some of that. Oh! It's 4 tiles! It's 4 ceramic tiles for 1 tile floor. Oh, fuck. I have. It was a long time ago, though. The problem is, I don't know what I did with my bucket of clay cement. Is it back in here somewhere? Wait, I set it upstairs. I set it upstairs. It's right here. And we probably need the trowel, don't we? Well, we could put a few tiles here. It's gonna be a massive job if you ever wanted to do like a massive amount of stuff going on here. We could build exactly 4 tiles. These don't even look nice. They don't even look nice. We should just do gravel. We'll save these. We'll use them for something else later. I could put them upstairs. Honestly, I think we should raid out now. Because I'm gonna be... I have to help a family member. I was about to raid out before the raid, but I really appreciate it. Because it's midnight here. Alright, let's see. Let's see who we can raid. Thank you for coming, everybody. Someone is about to receive a massive amount of people. Holy shit. I will be doing this again tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for coming, Mads. We'll do some more blacksmithing tomorrow. I wanted to raid our RV friend, but it looks like he's getting tired. So we'll have to raid somebody else, I think. Thank you for coming, Speed. He's been going 8 hours, so... let's see. I'm gonna raid Who am I gonna raid? What does the Zomboid category look like? Thank you for the follow! I will be back tomorrow. Thank you for the follows. I don't know who to raid. Everybody's ending. I keep checking different streams and they're all ending at the same time. We'll just raid this one. Bye, Ned! We have enough people, we can raid this person. I will be back tomorrow, 8 PM Eastern, more Zomboid. Thank you for coming, thank you for the follows, and I hope you have a good night. Meowdy Mads, I like new people, I'm contractually obligated to say that. Bye everybody!